Who the heck is calling me?
Hello?
Learn how to tow.
Are you, like, on a new phone?
No, why?
Your number... Oh, I know why.
Did you not open your contacts?
Yeah, I refreshed my phone.
Yeah, you
Also,
answered the phone like you didn't know me.
G6 truck just drove past me and said, learn how to tow, even though I'm properly towing, and then they crashed into a pole.
What the heck? You're towing?
Yes, I am.
Without me?
I'm making a bunch of important phone calls that you can't listen to while I'm doing it.
What?
I did see your text, but I'm making phone calls that you can't listen to.
What?
Yeah, take
why
that.
not?
Because they're
What do you mean,
super
take
secret.
that? Why are you yelling at me?
They're super secret.
Why are you freaking yelling?
Don't use that language with me.
What? You?
Watch
What
your
language?
tone. You
I just said frickin'.
Ugh,
Yeah, what's so bad about that?
frickin'.
I literally saved your life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. Doesn't mean you have a pass to say frickin'
It's the first
at me.
time you've said thank you.
Okay. You're
Why-
not
why
wrong
did it
there.
take 2
Still
days?
not an excuse to say frickin' at me, okay?
Where are my SOPs?
You're right. Well, I
You
lied
said I
about
would
the
have them.
SOPs.
You lied about them. Are you
Yeah, I
serious?
did.
Are you freaking serious?
Oh, don't use that language with me. See, that would be in the SOP if I wrote it.
Well, you said there was SOPs and you lied.
Why the
So
fuck
why
is it
can't I
in
say frickin'?
Because I just said it's in the SOP in my head.
You told me that you would deliver me SOPs
Yeah. And I
that
just
were
told
very
you
real and
that
true.
I lied.
Why would you lie to me?
Because I didn't write it down, but it is in my head.
How do I know you're not lying about these important phone calls and you just don't want to tow with me?
Because I have been making important phone calls the whole time.
How am I supposed to believe you? You lied to me about SOPs.
I did.
Why would you do this?
Because it's funny. Because it's
Is that why
really
you do
funny.
everything? Is that why you do everything to me?
Yes.
Gigi, huh?
Yes.
See, I tell other people that and they don't believe me. They're like, Gigi would never do that. And I'm
They'll
like,
never
what do you
believe
mean?
They'll never believe you.
I know they'll never believe me, and it's fucked up. I'm like, Gigi is just griefing me, and they're like, what? Gigi? She wouldn't do that to you. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Are you
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
That's right.
I feel like I'm talking to what's her name now, Sunny. You know Sunny, who worked at Senior
yeah.
Buns.
Yeah, I remember Sunny.
Language,
Yeah.
darling. That's what she'd always say.
She did. What happened to her? Is she alive?
Yeah, she's alive. I saw her like a while ago.
okay.
She said she was starting up doing like the confessionals or something, and I
Oh.
took her to the library and showed her the glory hole, and I said the glory hole would be a pretty cool place to do confessionals.
Oh my god. Yeah, you could whisper through the glory hole.
Exactly, but she didn't know what a glory hole was, so it was like really awkward.
Oh.
Kind of like explaining it to her. I'm like, do you want to know or do you not want to know? She's like, a glory hole. It's like for God, right? I'm like, I mean, not exactly, but I mean, you could interpret it that way, I guess. Just don't
Yeah.
touch it. That was a whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Just advise her to like not touch it. Just to, like don't try to speak directly through it. Like stand back.
Yeah, and like I figured I had to tell her what it was because if I didn't, someone else was gonna tell her, and then she'd be like, "Why didn't
Yeah.
you tell me?"
Yeah, then it would be like your fault, right?
Yeah, that's like something you would do to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna win this, Gigi. I'm gonna win.
What are you trying to win? What competition is happening?
I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like there's something happening.
Yeah, I don't know either, but it's on.
But if, I feel like every time I double down, you double down, and then I
Right.
double down, and then you double down, and then I double down, and then you double down, and I don't know where it's gonna end. But I'm not
Me
gonna be the
neither.
one that doesn't double down first.
Well, neither will I.
So can I have my allowance?
No,
Why not?
the SOP says
There's
you
no
don't get an
SOPs.
allowance.
There's no SOPs. You just said there wasn't.
Yeah, there's not a written SOP.
What? What do you? Can
Well,
I get a written
I know
SOP?
what my policies are. Okay. I will have to spend the time to write it, but I will write it.
Because like I'm confused. Like how am I supposed to know where something starts or something ends?
I'll
or
be
like
honest. I didn't write it because no one had ever asked for the SOP before, so I will have to sit there and write it, but I will.
you probably haven't mentioned SOPs to anyone before.
No one knows what an SOP is.
The standard operating procedure. Everyone knows what that is.
They don't.
What do you mean?
I say SOP out loud, and they're like, "What does that stand for?"
Probably think it's like a sex move.
Yeah, they think it's like some weird shit. They're like, "What magic are you doing right now?" And I'm like, "No, it's business. It's good. You know, it protects you legally." And they're like, "I don't get it. They just haven't worked in companies that use SOPs before." If I'm being honest.
I just know because the cops have those, and I've heard them bitch about them a bunch of times.
Yeah, I think cops and doctors are the only people that like really know what that means.